Good day. Now we are going to discuss anything and everything about a library. Now, what is a library? It is a place where the information is collected, processed, stored, and disseminated to the users according to their needs at the time and place required by them. We have four types of libraries. We have the national, academic, special, and public libraries. First off, let us discuss national libraries. Now, what is a national library? It is a library designated as such by the appropriate national body and funded by the national government. For example, is the National Library. It aims to serve a venue to deposit all publications issued in the country. What are the roles of the National Library? First one, it is a national repository. A national library should serve as a depository for books, periodicals, motion pictures, microforms, sound or video recordings, videotapes, discs, and photos. It also has materials on the country, collected all printed materials in the country no matter where this is published. It should try to get microfilms or photocopies of all those documents printed outside the country. The third one is the bibliographical and documentation services. National libraries have literary control of all literary outputs in the country. Thus, it is convenient for a national library to publish a national bibliography. It can also serve as referral centers. And by the way, when we say referral centers, we are going to discuss this all throughout this presentation. So chances are we are going to use just one definition for this. Now, how is this possible? It collects bibliographies and catalogs released by institutions in the country. Suppose that a library does not have a particular book, it can give you a particular library or reference which you can consult. It also aids in the preservation and the conservation of documents. It should have facilities for preservation and documentation of documents, conduct research, and provide training for other libraries. And other roles such as or it should serve as reference and reference center and should not undertake lending, barter of materials or such or any similar activities. Now let us discuss the functions of a national library. The functions are as follows. The first one is it acquires and maintains the documents about the country or its people or activities published outside the country. The second one, it collects and preserves selected manuscripts and other records with national importance. The third one is it collects and preserves specialized materials. Fourth, it serves as a central and comprehensive collection of a national output acquired through legal means and exchange. And the last one is it disseminates catalogs or printed and non-printed forms such as microforms and machine-related forms. Now let us discuss the services of a national library. We have five services of national libraries and it is as follows. The first one is interlibrary lending service. If a book is not available in the library, then it could be borrowed from other libraries. The second one is a reference service to offer reference like database services, and it should be provided to the user as information services. We also have to provide facilities for reading resources or material consultations and others. We also have, or it also serves as It also provides reprographic services like photocopying of references. And the fifth one is the referral service. The academic libraries. Its definition is the specialized libraries on the educational needs are called as the academic libraries. It includes the first one, school libraries, college, and university libraries. Roles and functions of academic libraries. For the school libraries, we have acquiring, maintaining, lending, and keeping tracks of other documents relevant to the needs of teachers and students. It also generates curiosity and interest among teachers and students. It engenders strong self-learning abilities and skills and enable teachers to use the learning resources to support various programs. For the college libraries, we have first one is it provides a latest collective of textbooks, course-related materials, and journals on printed and electronic media. It maintains good collections of reference books, magazines, newspapers, and other related materials. It also trains students in the use of a library cataloging reference, sources, and web-based information, and others. It provides career guidance for the students, and it offers a variety of services that includes newspaper clippings, bibliographies, and access to databases. Plankton said, I went to college. Now, let us just research on what college did Plankton attend to. Let us discuss the university libraries. The first one is it provides necessary resources to research and fields of interest in universities. It also helps university faculty in keeping abreast of development of a certain field. It also provides library facilities for instruction programs, and it brings books, students, and scholars together that encourage reading for pleasure, personal growth, self-discovery, and sharpening of curiosity. Like, where did Plankton graduate from college? Did SpongeBob graduate from college? Well, I don't know. Well, the services of academic libraries are as follows. For school libraries, it provides reference services. It also provides story hours or a service for teachers to tell stories, and also in that service, the library should provide facilities for those services. And it also has displays of press and other clippings of services. It also has a video show. So if you remember when way back in your high school days, you have video presentations in the library. And we also have book displays and exhibitions, which is held at special occasions in schools. L from Death Note and SpongeBob have the same outfit. Let that sink in. College and university libraries provides this. First one is user orientation, education, and information literacy. It also gives assistance in location of documents using library catalogs and understanding of use of reference books. It gives provisions of general and specific information. It also has reservations of documents provided by both university and college libraries. We also have reprographic services and reference readers advisory services. And lastly, lending and interlibrary loan services. So if a document is not available in your library, you can or the library can give you access to other libraries to have access on that said documents. By the way, just a thought about this. If we have earthworm, then we also have airworm, waterworm, and fireworm. And then fireworm attacked. Special libraries. A special library is neither academic, commercial, national, or public, but it intends to serve the needs of a portion of a community requiring detailed information on a limited subject matter. Example of this is the Tata Institute of Fundamental Research, TIFR Library. MSAD send pictures of Manila Bay. Role and functions of special libraries. We have the selection of documents and sources of information, the acquisition of documents, the processing of documents, the storage of documents, retrieval of documents, and lastly, the publication or reproduction of documents. I have a joke about Sodium, but nah. Services of special libraries. It includes the first one is the issue of documents via a method of reproduction because in special libraries you cannot take the document home or the document itself, so you have to reproduce it. Second one is the routing of publication. Interlibrary loans, in which two libraries are loaning materials. And we also have the retrospective search, and it's done for the verification of facts and reference. We also have the selective dissemination of information. And also, referral service provides a name, address of institution who can provide information to the user. And the next one is bibliographic instruction on how to use the library profitably. And the last one is the reprographic service. Why is the library busy? Because he's booked. Okay. Public libraries. The libraries, which being the local gateway to knowledge, provides a basic condition for lifelong learning, independent decision-making, and cultural development of individual and social groups are known as public libraries. It also makes all kinds of information readily and freely available to its users, which in this case is the public. Thus, the name. Scrolls are the invertebrate of books. Think about that. The roles and functions of public libraries. First one is it creates and strengthens reading skills from an early age. Second one is it provides opportunities for personal and creative development. The third one is it stimulates imagination and creativity of children and young people. Also provides awareness like cultural heritage, appreciation of arts, scientific achievements, and many others. It also provides access to all performing arts. And lastly, it ensures access for citizens of all sorts of communication or community information. Come to Tagaytay, where you can enter like fire but live in ashes. The last slide is the services of public libraries. So, what are those? First one is the issue of documents. In this one, users can be issued documents in the public library. It also has interlibrary loans, and it also has a provision of general and specific information. The general information being how you can become a member of the library. You can ask that, or asking for specific information like finding specific documents in the library or consulting another colleagues or another library altogether. It also helps in the assistance in searching or location of documents. Also gives readers advisory services. It also has a compilation of bibliographies. Bibliographies can provide endless resources for us, the users. It can also provide referral service and the library orientation and bibliographic instruction on how to use our libraries. So that's all for this slide. Thank you.